In the quiet outskirts of town, a high school student named Jake trudged home after a taxing day of extracurricular activities. Exhausted but relieved to be back, he entered the house, greeted by the subtle creak of the front door. A note on the kitchen table caught his eye. A message from his parents stating they were at the store and would return soon. Nonchalantly, it mentioned there was food in the fridge. The house, eerily silent, seemed to embrace the solitude of Jake's presence. The evening unfolded as Jake lost himself in video games, the rhythmic sounds of virtual battles filling the void. The note's reassurance about his parents being at the store lingered in his mind, becoming a distant hum against the backdrop of the digital realm. Hours slipped away, and hunger finally lured him away from the glowing screen. The kitchen, bathed in dim light, awaited with the promise of sustenance. Yet, as Jake swung open the fridge door, an unsettling sight greeted him. Emptiness. No trace of the promised food. Puzzled, he ventured to the garage, hoping to find the missing provisions. As he opened the fridge door, a cold gust of air met him, accompanied by an unexpected sight: his parents' car parked inside. The air grew heavy with an unspoken question. Why hadn't he heard them return? A sense of unease crept in as Jake turned his attention to the back door. To his dismay, it stood ajar, revealing the yawning darkness beyond. The wind whispered through the open doorway, an eerie melody that heightened the tension in the air. Trepidation gripped Jake as he cautiously stepped into the backyard. The moon cast long shadows, each corner of the yard concealing secrets in the inky darkness. He called out for his parents, but his voice hung unanswered, swallowed by the silent night. A chilling realization struck him. The house seemed to harbor a secret, a whispering menace lurking in the shadows. His footsteps echoed as he moved deeper into the yard, drawn toward an unsettling void where the backyard merged with the unknown. Suddenly, the back door creaked behind him, swinging further open. Panic surged through Jake as he turned to face the entrance, revealing a pitch-black corridor leading into the house. The oppressive silence shattered with a distant sound, a low, guttural hum that resonated through the air. Heart pounding, Jake hesitated. The urge to retreat battled with the need to uncover the truth. As he ventured back inside, the once familiar hallways seemed transformed into a labyrinth of uncertainty. Shadows danced on the walls, each flicker whispering of hidden malevolence. A subtle shiver ran down Jake's spine as he ascended the staircase, his footsteps muffled by the thick carpet. The upstairs hallway stretched before him, an unexplored expanse that held the secrets of the night. Rooms lay dormant in the oppressive silence, but one door beckoned with a jar invitation. Jake pushed it open, revealing his parents' bedroom cloaked in shadows. Dread hung in the air as his eyes fell upon the unmade bed and an open closet, its depths concealed in darkness. A faint sound echoed, a stifled whimper that seemed to emanate from within the closet. Fear and curiosity wrestled within Jake as he approached, his hand trembling as he grasped the door handle. The closet door swung open slowly, revealing a sight that would forever haunt his nightmares. In the suffocating confines of the closet, his parents lay lifeless, eyes wide open, their expressions frozen in terror. The air thickened with a malevolent presence as Jake recoiled from the ghastly scene. Time seemed to warp, seconds stretching into eternities as he grappled with the enormity of the horror before him. A sudden movement behind him sent a shiver down his spine. In the dim light, a figure emerged, a silhouette clad in darkness, a macabre semblance of a human form. The intruder's eyes glinted with malice as it advanced toward Jake. Panic seized him and adrenaline surged through his veins. Without thinking, he darted out of the room, descending the staircase in desperate escape. The chilling echo of pursuit followed him, the intruder's presence a relentless force that seemed to transcend the physical realm. With every step, Jake's mind raced, a whirlwind of terror and confusion. He reached the front door, flinging it open into the night. Gasping for breath, he sprinted into the moonlit streets, his footsteps echoing against the quiet backdrop of the sleeping town. As he fled, the weight of his parents' lifeless stares bore down on him. The horror of that night would forever etch itself into his soul, a haunting testament to the malevolent entity that lurked within the seemingly ordinary house. And so Jake became a phantom in his own right, a survivor haunted by the knowledge that the darkness he escaped still lingered, waiting to envelop the next unsuspecting soul that crossed its path.